guys, so good morning, and please remember to watch it in 4K if you have a 4K monitor. Alright, so this will be the Genting run. Alright, so today I'm driving the all new Toyota Camry. So it's a 2.5 liter engine. Produces around like 184 PS and 6,000 RPM, 135 Newton meters of torque. But the maximum torque you need to reach it around at 4,000 RPM. So this car is equipped with a 6-speed automatic transmission. So after days of driving this car, I noticed this engine could do much more actually, to be honest. But it's set at this current status is because of fuel economy, and also it doesn't want the driver to feel that this car is like always want to charge forward, you know. So far, creature comfort amazing. You got all these JBL head units, speakers, dash meters are analog and digital. Amazing air conditioning you get. There's a lot to love. Even the seats are amazing. All leather wrap, kind of be like a semi-bucket style seat. Even at the back of the car, you got rear air conditioning, another 2 USB charger. Great for the kids who are sitting behind, or even not kids, even the gas will be happy. So far the car is quite capable in taking corners, going at high speed, does everything perfectly. But this car loves to cruise, so meaning that if you are driving just like below 2,000 RPM, you don't feel this car is like want to charge forward. But bringing up slightly more than 2,500 RPM onwards, the engine comes to life. I'm going to show you right here, right now. See what I mean? Because of the setting of the torque of this car, maximum torque you can receive is at 4,000 RPM, meaning you have to rev more this car, and you can able to gauge the performance of this car. Not bad car. You want to drive it fast? Yes, it's capable of driving fast. Suspension wise, amazing. Feel planted on the ground, road, no problem. stock tires, good for cruising. Can take a little bit corners. It's a Bridgestone Toyota. So if you want to do slightly much more like difficult sharp cornering and so on, you need to change the tires, because these stock tires is only good for cruising. The brakes are amazing as hell. You can do late braking on this car, no problem. Perfect. Okay, so we'll continue our driving experience. Alright, let me reach near to the Genting Highlands guardhouse. Alright, and we'll continue from there. Alright, how's the guardhouse? Let's go. There's oncoming traffic. Slow here. Really can steer late. pace, bro. Keep your own line. So as you can see, this tire is not really made for taking such crazy extreme angles. And again, this car, due to its nature of, there's literally like, there's no, you can't extract much at the bottom RPM there. So you really need to rev it up. Need to rev it up real hard, because if you don't rev it up, grip is not there on this car. Yeah, again, you see, this car, if you don't go more than slightly above 2500 RPM, you won't feel the power rush in. Alright, we reached to the top. So later on I'm going to like just give a simple talk about the car, how does it perform, and like my final verdict on the car. Alright, wait for that part. Alright, hey guys, hey, we are back on the final part. Alright, so my final verdict on the car. Okay, so just now you saw that when I reached up on the top, traction controller was like controlling my car. It was very intrusive. I kind of like the car to be slightly oversteer. I don't like it to be always understeer. So different drivers have their own different preferences. So I'll just give my final verdict on this car. Basically, the car is fantastic to drive, but let's go a bit on the downside of the car. First thing first, the engine. It delivers the top at the 4000 RPM, which is quite high, you know. means you need to rev the car a lot to get the engine performance out. If you want to like always drive slowly, I think this is the car for you, because it really encourages you to drive cruising at a low speed. Okay, second thing I don't like is the occasionally the safety feature when you turn it on is quite intrusive. Alright, lane departure assist system. If possible, turn off the steering assist. My god, when you want to take another lane, it will give out the warning, blip it, and it will control your steering, and you will feel like, hey, why is the steering locking up? Actually, it's assisting you to keep your car in the lane. Alright, so it's not really trying to lock up your steering, but to a non-skilled driver, they might thought it was the steering got locked up. And okay, traction control. You watch the video, I go up to Genting, so traction control seriously intrudes very heavily, but it really saves the driver life. So you know that this car's safety features protects the driver. Alright. What other things? Yes, the third one, the color options. Toyota Malaysia, please, can the Camry have like slightly a little bit better colors other than just the 5 colors of this maroon red? The white color, yeah, I remember there's like 2 grey colors. It's a grey and a silver, and the other one is a black. So colors option is not so really great. Alright, let's go to the good side of this car. Well, it steers well. Got double rear wishbone set up on this new Toyota architecture. What else? Fuel economy, best. It's really best. Suspension is best. What else more? Comfort ride. Comfort level is superb. Telling you. It's so good. The other thing I like on this car is the brakes. Amazing. You can brake late. Look, you can brake late. No problem. The last thing I would like to say is the features of this car. I would say primarily around like 80 to 90% of the features of this car I find is super useful. The one that I really like the most is the auto hold brake. Man, if you're driving in a city and you're always at a constant traffic jam, that thing's like a lifesaver. So the next thing is, you guys may be asking, what is the selling price? So right now it's priced below 200,000 ringgit Malaysia. And you guys might say, hey, I know most of them will say, hey, top up a little bit more, I could get a Continental car, which is true. I won't disagree, but let's see both ways. You know, I would say yes and no if I were to recommend the car. Yes, as in I love it is a naturally aspirated car. It's a non-turbo car. Safety features are there. Comfy as hell. And the price you're getting, a Toyota reliability and quality. What else more do you want? But I would say no. I wouldn't recommend for those who really want to look for speed, those who really want to take corners, because this car is purely for cruising. Ain't no doing crazy corners, sharp corners at high speed and so on. It could do it, but you could feel there's some lagging in the car on the speed performance. So overall, my verdict is, if you're planning to buy the car, test drive it. I say go and test drive it. If you find it, hey, take all my boxes, all my needs are being ticked, then book one today. But if you feel like you need a little bit more power, then I will recommend you to take the other competitors, the Continental models. But if you just purely for the sheer of driving of it, just get the Camry. You have to remember you are topping up a little bit more to get a Continental car, whereas this price you're getting is a great reliable engine. The whole thing is great. It's reliable. What else do you want? So alright guys, that's the end of the video. I will be waiting for comments on the video. Alright, so remember to sub to my channel, like my video, share, and let me know what else should I need to improve my video reviews, or drop a comment, like tell me maybe I should do this, maybe I should do that, you know. I'm all for your suggestion. Anyway, keep in touch at the comment section box. Most importantly, remember to subscribe. Alright, so wait for the next review video. Hey, alright, so I'm going to enjoy my drive right now. Bye.